As summer is definitely turning to autumn, I'm embarking on a rolling rubber replacement program on my car. I have already replaced these rubbers on the quarter lights, but the next one I'm looking at are on both the bottom of both doors, where we have the rubber strip here. Also underneath on the bottom we have another rubber. Worryingly, one doesn't always pay attention to what's going on under here. All of these rubbers are available from ESM Morris Minors parts. You have to be careful which one you're ordering, because obviously there's three. There's two different ones here, and then there's the window rubbers and the quarter light rubbers, and they're different for 2 and 4 door cars. How do I get this off though? It turns out this strip's got the same sort of little fastening clips that the door card uses there. Okay. Easier to come at it from the bottom rather than the top. There, these are coming out good now. Excellent. If you see my other bodging videos, you know my windscreen rubber is shot and I just siliconed it up. It doesn't leak now. I did fix the leak, but I know that needs to be done. But the windscreen is scratched, so I need a new windscreen, and I'm not doing that myself. I'm not changing that rubber. I'm too scared to do that. That's a big job, probably a 2-person job, and I probably need special tools. So I would take that in to be done professionally, which is going to cost me hundreds and hundreds of pounds. The good news is that metal strip is in much better condition than I expected. I thought this would crumble away when I took the rubber off it. It is a bit crispy there, but what I'm going to do is give it a bit of a sanding, just hand sand it down, and I will put some paint on it. Classic Car Weekly is very good for setting up an impromptu spray booth in your kitchen. While the paint is drying, I'm having a look at this rubber under here. It looks like the rubber itself will just sort of slip out of the slot though. Yes indeed, it just pulls out. Definitely a bit of filler needed there, I think. Okay, that'll be fun. Bit of touching up in order. The strip is all painted now, sanded back. The new rubber is a bit different to the original rubber. You see, the original rubber had holes in which go through these fittings here. The new rubber is the right part, because it's door rubber seal strip 4 inches up from base of door. There's also the rubber seal strip which fits onto the channel on the bottom of the door, which I've also got. I'll show you in a bit. But this is the right one, but it fits in a slightly different way from the looks of it. There's simply no holes in it. To try and get the new rubber to fit on the strip, I'm cutting out little holes. They're exactly every 3 inches apart, a good imperial separation. Maybe I could get a special tool to punch these out, but it's going okay with a very sharp Stanley knife. So that's back on the strip now, with the clips pushed through the holes. Okay, tidied that up under there, put filler in those holes. It's not a professional job, but it's only at the bottom of the door. But I will spray this up now to tidy it up. I've painted it all up now. I'm not very good at painting, though I quite like it. This is quite a good place to learn, and because no one will really see this once the rubbers are on. But that's not too bad. A few places where it hasn't adhered to the old paint that was there, so I'll learn from that. Better than it used to look. Number one. There's a little spare bit on the end. Done. But that is overall a good job if it took somewhat longer than I thought it would. I thought it would take 20 minutes. Right, good night.